Hi, I'm Oluawon Harris. I'm a E5 in the Army. I work for the Army Reserves and I reside in St. Augustine, Florida. So I'm a single parent, and because we move around a lot, the military still expects you to have a family, a plan for childcare, but you just can't pick some random person to watch your child. And also it takes time to vet those people. And then there's the drill weekend. Two times I had to bring her with me. So now I talk to my supervisor, and I let him know that I have to pick Nelly up, and I'm working on trying to find a plan. So I contacted. There was a new man sergeant major that came in, and she says, "Well, what do you want me to do for you?" And I was like, "I need childcare, but I can't afford childcare." And it's just me. I tried everything that I could possibly think of on my own. I've tried. And she sent me like 3 links, but Upwards was the first one. And it said that it's a program that watches kids doing drill weekend. For the active guard reserves, we're not always near a military base. Nine times out of 10, we are an hour or two away from these bases. And so every time we move, we have to relocate and redo everything. So we are here with no family. Connected to the Upwards, so that like I couldn't thank her enough. And then when Sarah connected with the daycare, I just was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like it literally took a week. And I went there on Monday prior to drill. And we talked like for about 2 hours. So when we get there, she saw us the playground. I was like, oh, this is different. Natalie went in, saw the playground. She went to playing with some things, checked some things out, asked what some things were. It was like a nice full daycare, everything, all the learning activities. And my daughter was very comfortable. Like she just went, like she had never been a day out of daycare and just went and started playing with the toys. And I could not get her to leave that daycare. So we just kept talking. Yeah, so I would definitely like send Allie there again. Like actually I have an appointment on the 29th of April, and so it's a non-drill weekend. And yeah, she's like permanently hired. I even told like other service members that would kind of like work out really well, because then we could just focus on soldiers and what the past that we have, and I won't have to worry about where Natalie is. And that's the big thing, just worrying about, okay, who did I leave her with? Are they going to feed her? And it's very comforting to have someone that has a child education background. Upwards definitely needs to be in every 50 states, because soldiers are transferring all the time. Sometimes 2 years, sometimes 4 years, sometimes soldiers are being transferred in 1 year. And they have no family where they get transferred at. They're taking duty stations where they have to pick these locations based on what they need to work to do their duties. And so Upwards is a program that will definitely benefit us when we're in places where there's no childcare, or when we have to depend on getting to know people. So we get there on Monday and we have a drill weekend that Saturday. You know, we just reported we have no childcare. And a lot of us are, single parents, or some of us are separated. In terms of this program, I know so many people that could have benefited.